There are many positive lessons that students can take away from CP 150 University Success class that is offered at Fresno Pacific University. The first positive lesson that a student will take away from this class is learning the proper techniques for APA writing and filing and formatting. Most students entering university have picked up really bad writing habits from high schools and junior colleges, mainly because almost all papers are required to be typed and written or formatted in MLA format. MLA and APA are two completely different formatting styles that are used at the college level. Students will benefit greatly using APA because if it is taught correctly, it focuses on really clear dictation and proper speaking, which an individual can use in personal and work lives as well. The second positive lesson that a student will learn in this class is to create a really reliable buddy system, being able to fall back on somebody. Sometimes our families don't always understand the stress and the pressure that's being put on us with the college and with homework. So finding somebody in that class or a class similar that can relate to you on that level will really, really help you succeed, especially in a class like this that involves a lot of writing and a lot of studying. Relying on your classmates is extremely necessary to succeed and understand material in the class. If professors are absent or if they have to leave early or if they canceled class, just shoot a text to a classmate, get to know, even if it's just one person, it can benefit you greatly. Students all learn differently, and being able to get other students' point of views can help broaden an individual's understanding of what is being taught in that specific college course. Students should not be afraid to reach out and ask classmates for help. Classmates are the backbones and the support system that a person needs to succeed and graduate from college. And the third positive taught in University Success class is how to manage personal and school time so lines don't get crossed and activities don't get jumbled up. Setting aside time for family and homework is very important, and it can relieve stress an individual may be struggling with. Learning how to balance between the two can help students stay afloat and limits room for becoming overwhelmed. Students in this discussion are asked to choose 3 areas that they felt need improvement. The first area that students may need improvement on is just organization. An organization is best summarized as a system used to keep objects and activities arranged. Organization is a key aspect for a student to implement to succeed in college. There are many strategies that can be used to improve organization. For example, carrying a daily planner or a handheld cell phone calendar allows individuals to immediately add events so the events aren't getting forgotten or crossing paths. We live in a generation where everybody has a cell phone, so just jot down your activities before you actually forget what's going to happen. You don't want to show up to work late, turn in a math assignment to your English teacher. It'll just be disastrous, and it can be extremely detrimental to you and your future in college. And another way to build on your organization is study tactics and habits used by other students. There really is no specific time frame that can be met when it comes to organization. Organization is a habit that can be taught and built upon at a young age, and people may have a system that works for them within a few days or weeks, but for others it may take a lot longer than that. The second area that a focus needs to improve of is knowledge of current technology. You look around and there's computers, televisions, cell phones everywhere, at young ages to old ages. It surrounds us. Technology does surround us worldwide. In your home, you may have fax machines, copy machines, computers, cell phones, smartphones. If you're older and you're coming back to college, ask your teenage kid or even your elementary school children for help. I'm sure that they would be willing. They know that that's their lifeline. If you look around, society always has a cell phone in hand, And a method that can be used to improve proficiency in technology is just practicing on the latest software, whether you buy it or download it for free. Watching videos. YouTube is full of tutorials. They break it down, they make it easy. Classes are also provided to students to help keep up with technology and touch up technology skills. Society starts using all forms of technology as toddlers and continue to grow those abilities into adulthood. It can take years before a person becomes perfectly proficient when it does come to technology. And the third area, and this is a big area that a student needs to improve on, is developing proper writing techniques. And classes such as University Success will help students by providing proper lessons and techniques, teaching students how to write at a collegiate level. And a strategy that can be used to improve writing is just getting established with a tutor and meeting that tutor routinely. Professors are also willing to stay after class and demonstrate proper techniques. Writing is an ability that is used from the time we enter the world and to the time that we exit the world. For most, it can take a few years before a person really feels proficient and confident in writing. Proper writing is learned behavior, and bad habits can form if it is not taught correctly. Students will fail out of college courses if these tools are not improved upon and are not implemented, so they really should be taken seriously. College students will be able to take these skills and use all of them in places of employment, personal life, wherever they go. The public speaking strategy that was used for this video presentation was to just hook the audience and acting as if the audience are all my friends, family, keeping the audience awake and interested, keeping their attention on what is being said and not mumbling on and getting my foot in my mouth by just babbling. Maintaining eye contact is a key, and speaking loudly with clear dictation. Your point will get across if you can just stick with those two tools. And it'll help better understand what is being said. College can be very stressful, especially if you are older, you have a family, you have children, you have 1 or 2 or 3 full-time jobs. Just don't let the stress build up. Create a buddy system, organize, and just get really proficient in every aspect that will need to be used in college.